afternoon. This is Mike from Focus. I'm sitting here with Ahmed and Chris also. Want to talk to you guys today about cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is something that's kind of near and dear to us and to a lot of organizations also. It's probably the number one issue facing IT organizations. Um, you're seeing in this environment, many people working from home. Many people now are using their own devices to connect into organizations. You're seeing a lot of organizations moving into the cloud. And with that, you're getting more and more opportunities for criminals to come in and do different things. And that's why you need cybersecurity. And you need to look at it as a layered approach, not just a single product or a single process. There's many different types of tools that you can use for cybersecurity, and that's why I want to talk about some of those today and how us Focus goes about with cybersecurity. We use Barracuda products internally. We use their Sentinel product, which is an AI-based product to catch phishing attacks and people that are trying to steal your credentials, those kind of things. Protects against malware. We also use their cloud-to-cloud backup, for example. So we have Office 365, and we need some way to back that information up. That information get backed up with Barracuda's cloud-to-cloud backup products. And then we're also using their email protection product too. So we talked about Sentinel, which is more AI-based, but there's also their Barracuda Essentials, which is an email protection product, and that's going to protect against any type of viruses or malicious emails, those kind of things. So it's something that Focus uses a lot. It's something that we work with a ton of other organizations deploying. It's a huge environment for us. They're one of Microsoft's biggest cloud partners. In 2020, this year, Barracuda was one of the finalists. So out of like 3,000 partners that Microsoft chose to participate in their cloud partnership, Partner of the Years competition, Barracuda was one of the finalists. And they actually go and they develop their products in conjunction with Microsoft's engineering team. So that's why it's fully integrated. I personally like their products because it's simple, they're versatile, and they're complete. So it's something that works well for us. It's easy for us to deploy, and customers just seem to love it. It's having a really big impact with customers everywhere. And so, with that, Ahmed, I was hoping maybe you can kind of talk about, what you're seeing for Barracuda and more in the compliance space, the auditing, security, and how you're doing with it.
Happy to be here, Mike. Through our VCIO program, where we provide strategic roadmaps for our clients, the roadmaps are based on IT best practices and client needs. Clients have business goals and drivers, and through our the VCIO program, we deliver those goals for our clients. And in this case, and specifically, we've seen a lot of audits lately, especially with the remote workforce that's out there. Barracuda helps us a lot deliver those kind of controls around the workforce being remote. And not only it helps us with the controls, it also helps protect the remote employees during these times.
Yeah, that's great feedback. I definitely agree with that. Chris, you're actually one of our VCIOs and one of our senior architects. Can you talk a little bit about how you're seeing the cybersecurity being implemented more from a data protection standpoint and what we're doing on-site and off-site?
So not only, as mentioned, would it be the web application firewall, but their whole suite of products kind of intermesh with each other. For example, with the Office 365, as we did mention, everything is backed up cloud to cloud, nightly or daily. But then they also have their spam and virus protection as your front line of defense, but layered in with other products from them, like Sentinel, which is a AI-based phishing prevention software, which catches the emails prior to even going into their spam and virus firewalls, and their Fishline product, which on top of that does targeted, premeditated phishing attacks to all the users of the organization, and then reports on it to kind of show you where the weaknesses are, who's the person that constantly clicks on these attachments, links, whatever the case may be, and then also offers user training for the users that have clicked on the links or opened the attachments, to get them to watch the videos, see what they're doing wrong, see what they can do better, and obviously reports all that back to the heads of the organization, so we can do more targeted training for users that just simply don't get it or find it a lot more difficult than what it should be. So again, using all these products in conjunction with each other gives you a very solid foundation for malicious attacks, or for both reactively and proactively stopping these attacks from getting a foothold into your organization.
Great. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, Chris is one of our experts actually that, is a VCIO, but he's actively deploying these solutions for customers, and anything about cybersecurity, Chris is someone you can talk to about that. Just focus in general. We have a cybersecurity practice, and we have a lot of experts in that space. Focus a couple years ago was Barracuda's Partner of the Year, not just regional, but global as well. So we have a lot of expertise in that space. So if you guys want to talk to Focus about Barracuda or cybersecurity in general, please feel free to give us a ring, click on one of the links, or shoot us an email. Thank you.